Dr. Peterson, let me ask you this. We just have a few minutes left, just briefly, if you don't mind. I have so much respect for you and for all noble, courageous people, especially during this time. Like, I even watch you on some of those Canadian talk shows, and even the so-called moderators, you can just see how terrified they are not to break the party line of the left. So many people surrender on this issue. So many people won't even whisper a word. What makes you stand up and face these slanders and even face prosecution? What has made you courageous in this realm?
Well, I don't necessarily think that it's courage. I think that it's a choice between alternatives. You know, many times in life, you have a bad alternative on the one hand and a bad alternative on the other. And for me, like I'm very concerned with language use, with personal language use. I try very carefully to formulate my thoughts and to articulate them carefully and to make what I'm saying clear and to only say the things that I stand behind. And the reason that I regard that as central to what allows me to navigate through life successfully for myself and for the people that depend upon me. It's my primary attribute, let's say, and I believe it's the primary attribute of civilization and of civilized people. That's the ability to formulate language in an articulate manner. You know, you were referring to Christianity earlier, and one of the hallmark assumptions of Christianity is that human beings are manifestations, at least partial manifestations, or at least partake in the spirit of the Logos. Yeah. And the Logos is the word that generates order out of chaos at the beginning of time. It's the fundamental attribute of Christ, for example. And it's our ability to utter articulate speech upon which our success, the success of our souls, let's say, depends. And I'm not going to subjugate that ability to the dictates of neo-Marxist ideological radicals, whose philosophy I find not only contemptible, but downright murderous. And so it's not a matter of courage precisely. It's a matter of putting priorities first. There's nothing more important to me than my ability to use my language the way I see fit. Nothing.